Hey guys, it's Keenan. This is my first video blog post. I'm going to be updating this blog on a pretty regular basis. My goal here is to help people and answer their questions about tech and computer related issues. I realized recently that a lot of my friends, a lot of my family members and acquaintances and friends of family and friends of friends are calling me, asking me various questions about their computer, and they'll ask me to come over to their house, or they'll bring their computer over here, or I'll try to help them over the phone. And what I'm finding is that a lot of the questions they're asking tend to repeat themselves. It's the same question over and over. And so I thought why not start a kind of like video blog FAQ and then open it up to the YouTube community for so you guys can shoot questions my way, and I'll do my best to answer them on a pretty regular basis. So I'm thinking tech help, like tech help with Keenan. I'm still working out the title, but anyway, look, we'll just jump right in. Today's issue is a really common one. It's one that my mom calls me and asks me all the time. She always forgets how to fix things, and my my good friend Greg is always calling me and saying, "Oh, tell me that thing again. How do we do that thing?" So I don't want to give it away, but the issue is it's pretty simple to fix, and I'm pretty sure if you're having this issue, this video will help you, and so that way my friends and family can visit this blog and they don't have to call me and bother me. Just kidding. So the issue is this: you wake up in the morning and you come into your living room or you go to your office and you use the computer, and it's just not responding to you. It's like a it's like an obstinate puppy, and it just will not. That's a bad example, but anyway, it won't respond to you. It won't wake up. Try as you may to toggle the mouse. I think toggle is the right word, or click the keys, or what have you. Nothing. So this is a pretty simple issue to fix. First thing you want to do, I have a MacBook at home here, so that's what I'm going to use as an example. But this will work with pretty much any computer. If you have a desktop, if you have a what's called a laptop, then pretty much anything this is going to work. So the first thing you want to do is these laptops, these MacBooks, have a removable battery. So what you want to do is you want to open it up here like that. It's pretty easy to do, and remove this plate here, and there you have the battery inside. What you want to do before you do anything else is make sure the battery's in there. This is sometimes this is what causes the problem, and you look in there and the battery's just not there, and a lot of people don't know this. I mean, a lot of people do, but if you without the battery, the computer, it's just not going to. I mean, it'll work if you plug it in. If you have that kind of computer that you can plug in without a battery, but most of the time it's just not going to work. And if you can keep trying, and the truth is that even if you did have the computer where you plug it in without a battery, most people are on the go now, and they need their computer to have a battery. So you want to make sure that the battery's in there. Apple was kind enough to diagram this on the bottom of this plate. You can see it's right here. It says open it up. That's where the battery is. Make sure it's in there, because if not, it's not going to work. So once you determine that the battery is indeed in the computer, you can go ahead and I will show you down here how to put this back in. Let's see. You want to put this plate back on, because if not, the battery might be in there, it might fall out as you're trying to do other things. This is if you have a MacBook, you want to make sure that you line it up correctly. Okay. There we go. Nope. like I said, you know, a lot of people, there we go, are on the go, and they just don't have the time to always be looking for a plug-in place, you know, like a little plug-in thing in the wall. So the next thing you want to do is open up the computer. So as you can see, it's still not working, right? It's not. Okay, you can do anything you want. Make sure that right up here, this is the light sensors. You want to make sure that the light sensors are up. After that, make sure there are no real obvious hardware issues. Make sure that nothing's broken around here, that the screen isn't broken, nothing on the back is broken off or anything. And if you've determined that nothing is broken, then you can move forward. But if there is an apparent hardware issue, say there's something cracked or you see wires coming out, something is very hot or melted around here, you're going to want to go ahead and call Apple support if you have a MacBook, or you're going to want to bring it to the Apple Store. If you have a PC, you're going to want to call Windows support, and just Google those numbers. Those are issues that it's going to require greater engineering in-depth analysis, and you're going to need to get some of these engineers to go in there and probe it to fix the broken screen. So finally, and this is honestly the quick fix solution. It's meaning it's the solution that's going to help you most of the time. You want to look for this little button in the corner here. It is a little circle with a line. It's like a ball with a string, or maybe like a pumpkin. Or an apple, a very round apple. It's kind of like a cartoonish apple. What you want to do is you want to think of an orange with it has like an orange with a stem. Maybe anyway. So it's like a bowl with a spoon. Anyway, just memorize that symbol. Looks like a variety of things. So you're going to want to go ahead and press it, and you don't want to hold it down. Let go. Right? Problem fixed. No, not right away. I mean, then it's going to prompt you for a password most likely if you've set it up such that there's a password. In which case, you're going to need the password. Anyway, so that's how you get your computer to start responding to you. So again, just a quick kind of Cliff Notes review. You want to make sure the battery is in the computer. Make sure the computer is not broken, and press the button. So there you have it. That's this week's issue and solution. Go ahead and shoot me an email if you have a similar one. If I don't hear from anybody, I am going to, next week we'll do next week's issue will be, what if I can't find my computer? So, alright guys, thanks for watching the blog. Leave a comment below.